As simple as that. By creating passive sources of income, you can easily solve your financial problems. But the growth one be risk no. Only be diagro, only be room and growth for. Only be to talk as I can see. And so I'm quite you my intrica. So the land cruiser. On Tisicasi. The Dachi be our baby. A core retirement of a chain of one of Mocanica. Eddie. Samre a one more day. Men fast out what they know to talk as I can see them. And then a bra. One of us all cast or the amount of form or the amount or private cast I can say 4x4 the bed for. Between the three amount of more rent as he. Or money to be no more friends and scar every month. That becomes a passive source of income because you are not directly involved. You are not directly involved. You must not be directly involved to a very large extent. Very small attention that it takes from you. So, very small attention that it takes from you. That's passive source of income. And so my name is Governor Mendaku. Today we are talking about passive source of income. We are saying that it's machine for financial independence. And it's a winning beer. You are likely very far from being financially independent. Because you depend on your active source of income. You depend on your salary. You wait for it for you to pay your bills. You wait for it for you to pay your bills. But you should spend a lot of your active time to build the passive one. So that with time, you can wean off yourself from, depending on the life source. Salary. And do you teach how it might be you? We accountant to how it might be. Your business man, pay attention. Pay attention. We'll talk as I can say. Whilst your business does not have any other source of income apart from what your business is bringing, you'll be back to square one. Will be a name dache, will be a yidim dache, that is anyway. You don't open all handles getting in dache, yes, anyway. We was over when I was in a dache and the crowd when you scar dache get to be share omwa. The man controls it 200 years, no man about the control. Yeah, no boy who said that you are now sick about it, and yellow crew, which is shady. We should everything that boy. Is the owner now as 1,000 hectares a hour? A bed as she already. What ever she has asked. So, understand that the passive one. I'm saying is in here time be please. Once a while, no one can hear the but the active one is the one that you are involved. You have to manage it before it works, before it brings you money. And I'm saying that we are very much independent. They invest in things. They build these machines. We call them assets. And these machines will continue to work even when they are not present. And that's why they build wealth over time. And it could be businesses that they are not so much involved in. It could be properties that they take rent. It could be digital products that people continue to pay you. You produce it once and they continue to pay you. Maybe you're a software engineer. You can produce something that you sell on subscription. People pay you something and you could be a movie producer. One movie is produced, and it's on Netflix and they pay you constantly. Musician, yes. Every one of us, you will be able to monetizing perpetually. Every one of us. You just have to do a lot of the thinking. You just have to do a lot of the thinking. And there's a wound to me be crowd and a copy diamond into co-classy. And then go for a single room self-contained, single room self-contained. Or part a very mansion I was sitting crying. And then it's why there's alcohol, that is why it reacts to the atmosphere. Because the dice will be untraveled still once and maybe in Kauko Kuruma, I could see Diamond teacher for me, a positive for Tramua, can rent no better for the next 50 years. I'll be in the next 50 years. So work on that. You shouldn't just depend on the one that you have to be present for them to pay. And that's why most people end their lives struggling financially because they did not put a lot of effort building such machine. So into the end, I will produce and then before just on better writing if you want Sana. On better writing if you want Sana, what me issue. Do you have anything like that? Have you produced anything which is of value? Do you have a recipe? Do you have a formula? Do you have something that people have to pay you, see you constantly? You don't have to do much. Have you developed anything like that? If you have not, what's all here? So, what's all here? And the crowd generation, you crowd are easy. Especially more multi-able crowd are easy. A lot of people monetize their social media platforms and they get income. And so long as those platforms are in existence, really they don't have to struggle so much for them to have, no matter how little it is, it's still an income. Even if it's $100 a month, it's still something that shows that you are not so much involved, but it's bringing you money. You know, yeah. Now you come here and man for treasure bills. It doesn't create much value anyway. But even they, so do something that will take care of you. But your investment, the basic rule is that you must have control over your investment, and you must have basic understanding of how that investment works.